I bought this little guy from a strange man on the internet, and I don't actually know whether or not he's lying to me. Theoretically, this thing is a member of the legume family, and about 90% of legumes actually fix nitrogen in the soil. My problem is I can't find any verified information that says whether or not this thing specifically fixes nitrogen in the soil. So to combat that and my severe trust issues brought about by childhood trauma, we're gonna do science. Some of you more questionable individuals might be wondering why I'm sitting in front of a stupid pile of dirt with a hammer. I'm not going to answer that question. Anyway, what we're actually doing is collecting soil samples. If I can fix my microphone, and by fix I mean attach it to my face in the stupidest way possible, I can show you that I also have a PVC pipe. What am I doing with this? I don't know, but I'm going to hammer it into the ground for fun, like this. Some people might be wondering, well, now what? And I'm going to tell you, nothing. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to walk away. See you later. Yeah, that's actually a really stupid joke. What we're doing here is collecting a soil sample. By hammering this PVC into the ground, it's acting as a core. And when we pull it up, it'll have some dirt in it. And that dirt's going straight in my bucket. We're going to do that a couple more times. I love dirt. You love dirt. Maybe it'd be better if I shut my mouth sometimes for the YouTube footage. Yeah. Perfect. Getting all that good dirt right over my phone that you can't see because it's behind the bucket. And if you can't see it, I fucked up. One more. Cool. Good job, me. You guys are doing all right, too. Why is it coming out the top? What the physics? Physics. Thank you. All right, I lied. One more good one. I can stop anytime I want. How do I get this out, though? I'm a big, strong man. Not even a problem. Okay, this is a problem, though. Not sponsored, by the way. Cool. Now we got some dirt. I'm going to take it inside, and we're going to do stuff to it. Dirty stuff to it. So now we're going to weigh out our stuff like we're some kind of plant-based crack dealer using our greatest and latest not sponsored scale product. And how we're going to do this is I'm just going to take some of that dirt we collected and I'm going to be a real bad boy about this. Maybe a wee bit more. All right. And this excess stuff here has got to go. So that's gone. Now I put this bad boy bag in. So we're sitting at 106. We don't need to be super duper precise, but we need a 3-to-1 ratio of water to dirt. Now we're gonna set that back to 0. And we're gonna add 300. I don't know if this actually makes sense to measure things like this with weight, but you know, at least it's consistent. So now that that's like that, we're gonna cap this bad boy. And we're going to shake them up for a couple minutes. The internet says you're supposed to do this for like 3 or so minutes, and I don't actually have a way of timing this right now. So this might actually affect the results in some kind of negative manner, but hey man, when you're shaking dirt, you just got to go with the flow and shake it up, baby. Shake it. Oh my God. Whew. But all we're trying to do here is shake this stuff up. So we got a really good blend of our dirt and our water and our everything. We're making a good mud. Hell yeah. Give me that mud. And sometimes you're supposed to put salt in this type of stuff, but I'm doing whatever the hell I want, so we're not going to do that, and we're going to go from there. I accidentally hit a button and I stopped the video, so maybe we lost some of that footage, but it's okay. For my hands. Holy crap. Wish I had another jar. That'd make for better content, wouldn't it? Anyway, I think we're good. So now the dirt's nice and mixed. I'm gonna be big, strong men. Crack it open. I'm gonna take one of these bad boy test strips, and we're dipping in. No motion. Remove the strip. I'm like 99.9% sure that I just fucked everything about that up. How are you gonna be able to tell the color? All right, live and you learn, baby. So take 2. We're just gonna touch the tip, just the tip this time. All right, cool. Now we gotta wait a whole minute. It's looking like we don't got a lot of nitrite in there, huh? This is definitely starting at like a 0.15 to like a 0 right now, which is pretty bad, but we expected that. So now we're going to test the nitrate on the second pad here, and I'm going to do the same thing, just a little bit deeper. This is pretty much 0, maybe 0.5 here. It's pretty low. So we're going to take my son, and we're going to put him in the ground, and he's going to start doing whatever the hell he wants. It'll be real nice. Dirt. That's not good. How we looking? Pretty solid. Let's see if we can get him out of here. Uh-oh. My boy. Come on out for Papa. Come on out for Papa. I said, boy. What is the guy attack? What is? This guy got negative root system? It's kind of crazy. All right, well, he's a sad little boy. He's a little sad. This is not what I was expecting. We're fine. We're fine. Wake up, son. Wake up, son. All right, and then we're just gonna. Wet? Oh no! 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 That is not my child. Oh, there he goes. Now he's grabbed on. Without murdering him. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe this guy's a little too small. Shh, go to sleep, my boy. Have very good dreams. Big plan. You don't let government tell you what to do, my son. Now we're going to do some very similar stuff with a generic potting mix. Also not sponsored. War crimes. Scamming. Bruh. I think I'm gonna leave this whole video clip in here. How high do you guys like to fill your pots? Because my pots, I like to, oh baby, I like to top them off. Oh yeah, you like this. Right, and so I actually had a big brain idea with this guy. I'm going to cut the bottom off. I'm gonna put this in here, and I'm gonna try sliding it up. Well, let's spin them. Yay! This is just gonna be the same thing. Maybe be a little more careful with the dirt here. I swear that was 50 on the dot until I moved again. 150. Close enough. And then we're gonna shake it up. Formulated and scientifically crafted potting mix. If I don't get 800 subs, it's time to crack open a cold one with the boys. Oh, give me some of that. Hell yeah. Cool, all right, ready? Beautiful. Oh, this thing's hella ripping, dude. It's ripping. I don't even gotta wait for that one. Next one. Huh. Okay. Thinking 0.5. We'll go with 0.5. That's not something I would have ever considered. The nitrite levels are jacked. The nitrate levels are not. If you know science, can you tell me what the hell's going on here? That'd be real nice. So anyway, we got our measurements. So I'll see you guys in like a couple days, maybe a couple weeks. I don't really know how long this is gonna take. It's officially been 2 weeks, and I once again have legal access to a hammer. Let's get started. Everything's okay. That should be enough. Hey, look, a squirrel. All right, I think most people know the deal by now. Clean table. We got our scale. We got our test strips. We got all of our jars and stuff, eh? Perfect. 91. All right, we're gonna... It's more than that. 85. What is 85 times 3? 255 of water coming in hot. A little bit over. 3 minutes of dick jokes. 3 minutes of high quality, sophisticated humor. High quality, grade A. Whew, it's a bad idea. I'm dizzy. I think that's enough footage. Alrighty, now it's time for the moment of truth. Nice. Alright, here we go. Here we go. God dang nabbit. I don't know if I really left enough space here to tell. Alright, let's give this one another shot because of my poor technical skills. I think that's safe to say it's a 0.3 though. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. There's no way I could screw this up 3 times in a row, right? All right, that was a good one. I'm thinking that somewhere between a 0.15 and a 0.3. It's definitely not a 0. Okay. What we got going? That's definitely a 0. You know, that might just be a 0.5. We're definitely going to give this one some more time, so maybe we come back in another 2 weeks or so and see how it's doing. And as you all should know by now, we don't get to test one and not the other, so that didn't get much dirt at all. All right, that's good enough. Oh, no way! Perfectly 50. Oh, god damn it. 150 water. Uh-oh. All right, good enough. Are any of you as tired of this scene as I am? Hunga bunga, hunga bunga. If there's a shake weight championship, I think I might be a contender. Send me to the shake weight national convention, baby. And now's about time for the moment of truth. Bro, do I need to put this on so tight every time? Oh my my God. Let's freaking go. This is okay. A solid 1.5. It's definitely lower than it was originally, and that's something we expected. So let's see what's in the nitrate. This is looking somewhere between a 0 and a 0.5. It's been another 2 weeks, and the government still doesn't know that I have a hammer. Let's get started. Dirt. Give me that dirt. The good dirt. Oh, all right. Oh, what a... Let's round that bad boy up to 60. So we gotta do 60 times 3. That is 180. 180 wet sauce coming up, baby. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, we overdid it. Smash. Cap it and it's shaky time, baby. You know what time it is, baby boy? Sending it in. Okay. I think that's a 0.3. I don't know. Maybe lower. We're gonna go 0.3. I think it went up. Looks like it went up. Cool. Great. Fantastic. All right, next one. Skirt. What we doing here? Oh, that's that's pretty bad. Round 2. A 0.15 to a 0.3. Definitely consistent on the 0 here. Obviously, we got to do the other one so we have scientific integrity. But I think you kind of know how this is going to go. Should be good enough. How much dirt is the right amount of dirt? You think I'd be better at this by now? All right, we got... it looks good. Ain't no way we got that right on the money. So we're looking for 150 here on the water train. Sound effects are bad for science. And, all right, shake it time, baby. How many times can you do the same joke over and over before people get upset? 1,000,000. It's a final countdown. Oh, man. Dude, the nitrate on this thing is just ripping. Between a 1 and a 1.5. Yeah, science, let's do the nitrate. And I don't need no holy cannoli to tell you that's a 0. Big sad.
All right, so as promised, here are the actual values. I said earlier in the video that I got the nitrite and the nitrate mixed up on the test strips. So these have all been converted to the appropriate values, and we're gonna go over them. As you can see, we have our bad dirt at the top and our good dirt at the bottom. The good dirt just being the bagged garden soil mix. The bad dirt just being some plot of land in my yard that I had used extensively for growing things like corn and loofahs and just a lot of things that sucked a lot of nitrogen out of the soil. So for our bad dirt, the nitrate started pretty high and then started to go down, and that means one of two things. One, the nitrite just kind of washed away, which is possible, or it's either getting converted to nitrate through the bacteria in the soil that was maybe introduced by our plant, or the plant is actually just consuming the nitrite itself. So the nitrate levels did not really change, although they were still super low. So it's really hard to draw a conclusion from that. It could be that the nitrite is maintaining these by getting converted to nitrate. I'm not entirely sure. There's not enough data points to really prove anything. I think I need maybe a more accurate source of measurement to actually give you a real conclusion for this plant. But there is something that maybe implies that it's doing something, but it's hard to tell. So for the good dirt, the nitrate, let's start with the nitrate. The nitrate levels are super, super high, which is what you kind of expect from a fertilized garden soil mix. And then over time and relatively quickly, it drops down. That's most likely due to water washing some of that stuff out, and then as well as the plant consuming it. If you remember from earlier in the video, the plant that was in the good dirt is so much bigger and doing so much better than the plant that's in the bad dirt. Now you have the exact same results with the nitrite of the bad dirt and the good dirt, which again could just be that it was present in the soil and either the plant is consuming it or the bacteria is converting it to nitrate. So again, we don't really have enough data points here. What I'm gonna do is, it won't be included in this video, but maybe in the comments or in the Discord or somewhere on social media, I'll keep checking these levels and see if anything changes. If it does, I'll post some updates that say, hey, it is actually doing something. And if it doesn't, Maybe I'll just post those anyway as well, just so we have some more conclusive evidence. But as of right now, this isn't really enough to tell me what exactly is going on. And to be honest, what I should have done is had some control soil or dirt, where I just had like a pot full of garden mix and then just a different portion of the bad dirt in my yard. I should have been measuring that as well. So not exactly the best scientific experiment in the world, but either way, I hope this gives you a good idea of maybe what's going on and how to approach this potentially for any other types of plants you'd maybe be interested in seeing how the nitrogen levels in the soil are affected by it. But that's all I had to say about this particular portion.
So I think in conclusion, these tests haven't really proven anything at all, and that kind of makes me sad, but maybe one day in the future we can revisit this and see if we get the same results. There's maybe some stuff I didn't think of that I could have been controlling for, so sorry about there being a kind of I don't know at the end, but if you find anything or know anything, please leave a comment down below, and I would love to know the truth. Thanks for watching. Plants, baby plants. Oh, get them baby plants. Oh, what the hell that thing doing? I've been sacrificing my body to shake this dirt.